Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of NXT. I'm your host, Conman167, and I'm going to be live with you guys for about the next 2 hours or so covering this whole damn show. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a good one. We got a couple championship matches on the card here today. And it's good to have you guys. So let's get right into this thing because it is time for NXT. Here we go, my friends. Are you ready? Time for your Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Andrew Stevens. How you doing? We got Raul Kapar. How you doing, my man? We got Kakapopo up in here. We got J Money Jeff. Roger Dodger. How you doing, buddy? We got Cowboy 420. Grady Dose is in here. Michael Wade. How you doing? We got ourselves Matthew Bonneau. Super Sub is in here. We got King of Fate. Nice to see you. We got Tony Stark. How you doing, Tony Stark? We got Ghostface up in here. We got the Wacky Warrior. Plumpy, how you doing, man? We got Ross Blocks. We got Will A. How you doing, man? We got Tribal Chief. Nice to see you. Jason Barker. He called me Twinkle Toes. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We got Dave Arrua. How you doing, buddy? We got Blake Lewis up in here. JWE Wrestling Dynamite. Aled Thomas. Gary Newman. Phil McManus. And Instant Classic is going to get the last shout out for right now. Let me get the poll set up. This is still showing the poll from last night. We're going to get it all figured out for you guys. But tonight, NXT looks like we really truly have a solid show ahead of us. So tonight we are going to be getting the NXT Women's Championship be put on the line as Raquel Gonzalez defends her title against Mercedes Martinez. This is going to be a good match. I think a lot of people are looking forward to it. And this should be one of the big standout matches early on in the title reign of Raquel Gonzalez. I hope, at least, I hope that we get a good showing out of it. So just me, or does this light look like it's flickering back here? I think this is flickering. Yeah, what the frig? Freaking light over here. It's flickering. The frig? Jerk butt light over here. All right. We're going to have to do something with that light then. I mean, maybe it deserves to get changed. How about that? No, that's even worse. Uh-oh. Oh, that looks so boring. Drop it down one, maybe? It's really flickering. It really is. Okay, that is so weird. Anyways, it's time for Karrion Kross. And oh boy. Is it just the color? Or is it... No, that's really flickering, eh? Alright. Well, anyways, I guess there's not much I can do about that. Turn it off for now. That sucks. Bluntman and Chronic says you should be live at least 15 minutes earlier for every stream. It's easy to say, not easy to actually follow through on every single time. I try to be in here roughly about a half hour before each show to set it all up. But you guys ready? Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. All right, the NXT champion, Mr. Karrion Kross. Fall and pray to this gladiator. This damn gladiator, man. That's what they're building him up to be like. Karrion Kross got such a gladiator look to him. And then, of course, he's got the smoke show by his side in Scarlet. Oh, Gargano and Austin Theory. Gargano, like, come on, you can do it. Come on. All right, good luck, Austin Theory. Don't worry, we'll also get the Streamlabs going for you guys here today. Austin Theory wants none of Karrion Kross. I love the look of the smoke in the ring, too. All right, Gladiator versus Austin Theory. Karrion Kross versus a member of the Way. All right, there we go. There's that up on the screen. And then we got ourselves the con coins we got to get working. And, of course, the poll up on the screen. Then we're going to also ask you guys, who do you think is going to win? So welcome to the live stream. Before we get anywhere, make sure you do leave a like on this video if you haven't done so. Also, making sure you are subscribed. I'll talk about the watch-along this afternoon, why I wasn't live with it. And don't you worry, your pretty little faces. Lots of stuff to talk about here early on as Karrion Kross starts off with Austin Theory in his grips. Going to throw that man halfway across the ring. He hit real hard. Okay, so Karrion Kross, Austin Theory, there we go. So get you guys votes in. Do either vote Kross or vote Theory right here in the live chat, and then we're gonna also get the bets going. Asking you guys once again who will win. It's either going to be Karrion Kross or it's going to be Austin Theory. And there we go. Beautiful. All right, my friends, you are now good to start betting in the matches. You can do either bet Kross 5 or bet Theory 5 using your con coins. And yeah, let's get going with this matchup as Austin Theory is getting rocked. I love that Scarlett is rocking the NXT Championship right now. The sidekick, I don't even know if you can call her a sidekick. The manager of Karrion Kross. It's cool seeing Scarlett hold on to that title. What do you guys think about Scarlett holding on to the NXT title? Do you like it or do you not? Because I know some people in the wrestling world have been really unhappy with other individuals holding on to the title, aka Nakazawa holding on to the Impact Wrestling Championship. So what do you guys think about Scarlett holding on to it? I think it's cool. I think it adds a little bit to the character and it makes Scarlett feel a little bit more a part of the act, if you will. Kross, though, gets caught with a high knee there from Austin Theory, drives him up there, and Austin Theory just gets driven right back down into the mat, courtesy of the former Killer Kross. And man, the Smoke Show just doing her job, doing her thing. They're right there at ringside. We got ourselves a $5 donation, the very first donation of the day. Thank you very much there, Roger Dodger. I appreciate you, buddy. And he is asking me, let's go. All right, just straight up, let's go. Well, we're going to get ourselves a brand new boss out of that, aren't we? Looks like it. As Karrion Kross goes for a high head kick there on Austin Theory, Austin Theory goes right out from underneath of him and drives him right into the side of the cage. All of a sudden, Karrion Kross is in a little bit of trouble. All right. Ooh. Sounds good there, Raul. Those 5 minutes, remember the breaths, just taking a few minutes to disconnect yourself. It can really, really help you out. So, man, good to hear that you're going to take a little bit of a break. Come back, and we'll be able to chat at that point. Uh-oh. Theory just throws Karrion Kross right into the steel post. Austin Theory.
Let's go.
Wow, this is actually kind of surprising. Austin Theory is destroying Karrion Kross right now. Couple elbows right to the face, actually throwing 4 elbows to the face of Karrion Kross. Damn. But we got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Roger Dodger. Thank you so much, my man. Becoming a 2-time or 1-time? 1-time Boss Battle champion this month. Thank you so much, man. Hang on. Apparently there was a huge announcement from the desk of William Regal. I didn't hear what that is. Let me rewind that. Oh, shoot. Huge. Johnny Gargano versus Bronson Reed next week, guys, for the North American title. Next week, dude. Yo, that's huge. I'm here for that.
I just watched May 11th edition 2016 NXT featuring Finn Balor dropping Samoa Joe for the feud.
Well, that's pretty cool, man. That is pretty... Woo! We got a 45 bomb. Thank you, Mr. Lucky Luck. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Uh-oh, Karrion Kross, though, lining up the elbow to the back of the head. And just down goes Theory. That might be it. Kross with another forearm. Another 3, 4 forearms, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots to the back of the head of Austin Theory as he stares down the North American champion. Now locks in the Kross jacket. It's over. What a finish. And Karrion Kross, the NXT champion, defeats Austin Theory just like that. Damn. Damn. Cool. That adds a little bit of light there across the side of the screen. Looks a little weird, actually. But anyways, guys, what did you think of that? That was a solid matchup. Pretty solid matchup to start off the show. Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji here in the live chat. What did you think of that? But also, my friends, you got to make sure you leave a like on this video if you have not done so, because we are going to aim for 150 likes during this live stream so far. Woo! 50 bomb, pretty pink bomb, yeah, Jason Barker, how you doing, buddy? Woo! Look at that, whoa, good God. Finn Balor's in the ring. Finn Balor's in the ring. Staring down Karrion Kross. Oh, shit.
I don't wait in lines. I want my rematch.
I don't wait in lines. I want my rematch.
Just as bad as you do. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Go.
Shoot. Kross just tapping on his wrist, saying tick-tock. Holy crap, what a cool character Karrion Kross is. What an amazingly cool character Karrion Kross is. Okay, overall thoughts, my friends. What do you think of Karrion Kross as the NXT champion? I'm going to ask you just the basic thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of thumbs ups. But what do you like about the Karrion Kross character? There is a lot to like about it. For me, it's the overall presence. It's the fact that when you look at him, he looks like he can kick your ass. He looks like he can kill you. And that, to me, screams a awesome WWE superstar. If you got that presence, when you just take one look at somebody and you say, wow, if they've got that wow factor, like, you're a made man. And I think Karrion Kross is absolutely a made man.
With great offers on the Corolla and other select models. Visit shoptoyota.ca.
All right, give me another second here. We're going to get the soundboard all set up, because apparently I don't have that set up here today.
Nesto.
You've been a fan of Kross since he showed up in TNA. That's fair, man. That's fair. Former Killer Kross.
Do you have what it takes to
Very good. Ghostface says by the end of the summer, I think he will be a double champion. I wonder if WWE goes down that road again as double champions. I feel like WWE really went in with the idea of double champions throughout 2019 to 2020. They really went in on it, and I don't know if they want to touch that again anytime soon. I feel like that hurt their product more than it actually built it up. Look at, like, some of the double champions that they've had. Becky Lynch, cool moment winning both of the championships. However, she ended up getting rid of the title a little bit later because, well, she, she went out and she ended up starting a family, which is awesome. But, like, the big payoff wasn't there. There wasn't the big payoff they were looking for with Becky Lynch. Keith Lee winning both titles. Where was the big payoff with Keith Lee? He got called up and now is just not even on TV at all right now. Might be injured, I'm not too sure. But, like, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, Bayley and Sasha Banks with both titles are probably the only ones that were successful, truly successful in WWE. And what I mean by that is where the story with both titles made sense and it got multiple characters over and it was must-see TV for a while. Becky Lynch winning both championships, very cool visual of her holding both titles up at WrestleMania. But let's face it, that's all it was just a moment, right? A moment that will stand the test of time, no doubt about it, with her holding both titles up. But it still wasn't like the most thrilling storyline ever, her being a double champion, right? Anyways, let's get around to these donations because we got a couple waiting in the weights right here. In the queue? Whatever the word is that I'm looking for. But first up, we got ourselves a Brian Schaefer. How you doing, man? And Raul says, still pretty annoyed, but not as annoyed as before. Well, dude, can I tell you a little something? When I was in first year university, I had a moment that really, really, really pissed me off with my friends as well. I'm not sure what it is you're going through. It pissed me off royally at this moment with my friends. I felt like a couple of them had kind of screwed me over, sort of deal. Even though that wasn't really the case, and I got over it eventually. But like, I still wasn't a fan of it when it happened. And the big thing that I just had to tell myself is that it is what it is. It's out of your control, whatever it may be. You just gotta pick yourself back up and try not to let the little things bother you moving forward. Anything out of your control is out of your control, and hopefully you know you can control the things that you can control. Hopefully you'll be all right there, Mr. Raul. But here's Kushida. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez coming on into the ring earlier today as well. Well, the arena, I should say. This is earlier today.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I came to say that I would like to compete tonight.
Leon, you're not competing tonight. I saw the beating that you took last week, and it was hideous, and there's no way that I'm going to let you in good faith.
You know, and I know you would say that, so I already went to the medical team.
Yes, I know
they
you've
already
been to
cleared me, so I should be able to compete
Leon,
tonight.
I know you've been to the medical team, and you are cleared as tolerated.
So let me
and I'm
compete.
not going to allow you to come.
That's not, Mr. Regal, that's not good enough. Come on,
I
let
am
me
not
compete.
allowing you to
No,
compete.
Mr. Regal,
Leon,
that's
I am
not good enough.
I am not.
What do I gotta do?
Whoa.
What do I gotta do?
Leon, you are not competing. Out now.
Out now. Wow. Leon Ruff.
It has been a busy night for our general manager, William.
Damn, Leon be mad. All right, so we're getting some character for him. I'm a fan of that. I am a fan of that he is getting a character now. That's really, I mean, he's had a character all along, and they've really been building him up as an underdog, but now they're giving him even more. Good to see. I think Leon Ruff might have a long career inside of WWE. He's certainly hitting all the marks early on. He's clicking all the little check boxes, you know, he's got something. But here comes MSK, everybody. Woo! MSK, one of the best damn tag teams going in wrestling right now. I truly mean that when I say it. These guys are a ball of energy, and NXT is lucky to have them take over their tag team division because they could have truly been shit out of luck. But MSK came in, taking over the tag team division. They are popular. They are carrying and locking it down. This is so good to see for MSK. They're so good. These are two guys that WWE is going to want to make a lot of money from. And I know they will make a lot of money from. I actually forgot the 45. Bring you, Lux 7. You like that dance? That's all you get, you little jerk butt.
Lucha luck, lucha luck, lucha luck, lucha luck.
Did you just make it a lucha luck? Lucha luck, you totally did. Lucha luck, is that what it is called now? You got lucha luck on your side? Well, I don't give a lucha uck. You know what I mean? F-U-C-K, F-U, man. Oh, good God. All right, guys. All right, we're calming stuff down over here. We'll get to the other donation in just a hot second. Thank you so much there, you two. Appreciate you.
How about living up to the hype? And this is the athleticism, Beth, you talked about week after week when it comes to NXT Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, really interesting apparel.
Uh-oh. Look at this nice move there from
I mean, you could argue Breeze was one of the grand
Wesley. Wesley, double super kick. Both of them just kicked each other on the foot. And that's going to create a little bit of separation early on in this matchup. So let's get this on the screen. All right. Remember when Tyler Breeze was one of the hottest talents in NXT as well? He's the only guy. I believe he is the only guy. Let me actually check this 1 sec.
That's what they need right now. They've needed to get back on track for a little while.
Well,
Tonight might be the night.
I'm glad you brought that up because they are trying to recapture that magic as Breezango of last summer.
Yeah, absolutely. They spent
Yes.
to the top of the tag team division here in NXT, and when they got there, it must have been the big
Okay, so
because a few short weeks later,
WWF now, WWE 19 in
so very keen to get back to the top.
Hold on, drop back down, or were they robbed? Losing those titles with
Okay, so yeah, here we go, guys. What I was about to say here with Tyler Breeze, he is the only individual to have faced Jushin Thunder Liger inside of a WWE ring, okay? So what I'm getting at with that is Jushin Thunder Liger once worked with the WWF in an event co-produced by New Japan Pro Wrestling, WWF, and All Japan Pro Wrestling. So that is the only other time Jushin Thunder Liger appeared inside of WWE/F. And then it wasn't until 2015 where he faced Tyler Breeze at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn on August 22nd. That one right there is the only match. The only match, guys, that Jushin Thunder Liger has ever wrestled inside of the WWE, which is incredible, and it goes against Tyler Breeze. So that tells you everything you need to know about Tyler Breeze, this guy. I missed the referee. Oh, people are saying I missed something about the referee. Okay, give me a second here. Rewinding it. The referee, wait a sec. Oh my God, what the frick? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That referee, what? The referee just literally leapfrogged him. Good God. Watch this. Watch the ref. The ref down, up, and over. What the hell? Whoa. Dude. The referee just full on leapfrog, like just full on over top, dude. What? I've never seen that.
Just put it on. The smart electrodes provide targeted stimulation to the nerves and muscles that are causing your pain. Feel your muscles relax.
Like, what the freak?
Relief from your pain. Recommended for
That ref, yo, he got hops. He got mad hops.
accidents, work, and from using mobile devices.
He got mad hops.
Use it while traveling. Trouble sleeping? Just set the sleep timer. Relieve your pain and go.
All right, and the best part of it is that he had the freaking Brock Lesnar thing going on after. I gotta rewind it one more time, okay? I gotta show you guys. This guy was so jazzed up from this. I mean, I am too. I'm jazzed up just watching it, so I get it. He just pulled off the biggest spot of his career. But this guy freaking pulls out the Brock Lesnar, like the like, watch this. Freaking referee here just starts going full Brock Lesnar. Just, yeah, I'm Brock. Yeah. Like, holy moly. Love to see it.
You need to get pain relief from head to toe, and it's drug-free. And remember, you get Dr. Ho's 90-day money-back guarantee. But wait, use code NOPAIN and get Dr. Ho's pain spray. Just pay
The beast incarnate son.
Damn.
Channeling his inner Brock Lesnar. Okay, guys, let's get around to this, though. So, up after Lux 7's donation right there, he has become the new boss, I believe. So, let's get that updated so that we don't mess that up. Yes, Mr. Lux 7 has become the new boss. So, Lux 7. Three-time Boss Battle Champion. Appreciate it, buddy. And then I'm also going to ask you guys who is going to win. So MSK, or will it be Breezango? And I think we got a few moments here to talk about a couple things, potentially. Oh, maybe not. We'll get to it in just a second. Some people asking me, am I going to wish Lince Dorado, a.k.a. Loser Dorado, a happy birthday? Let me think about that one. I mean, it is his day of birth, so congratulations on being birthed there, Mr. Lince Dorado. What the hell just happened there? That was a botch. No, in all seriousness, I don't actually hate the individuals, but the wrestlers are not my thing. The Loser House Party can, they can lose for the rest of their life for all I care. But yeah, happy birthday to Lince Dorado. Happy birthday to Lince.
More breaking news, guys. I'm just being told, again, in all seriousness, Alexander Wolfe was supposed to face Killian Dain tonight, but is not medically cleared due to stomach flu diagnosis. So that's something we're going to keep our eye on tonight. Alexander Wolfe will not face Killian Dain here tonight, but the tag team match rolling on. Lee trying to fight his way free, reaches out, makes the tag.
So we were supposed to get a match between Killian Dain and Alexander Wolfe, but Alexander Wolfe has not been cleared for action tonight, apparently. Due to stomach flu, I guess. All right. Well, that kind of sucks. Hopefully, Alexander Wolfe gets well soon, man. That's not fun. Definitely not fun. So, get well soon, there, Mr. Alexander Wolfe. So who will win? It's either going to be MSK or it's going to be Breezango.
Team competition here at NXT, and give credit to Breezango, a team that continues to adapt, continues to evolve as this division grows here on the black and gold branded division.
All right, now you can get your bets in, my friends. And it can be either bet MSK or bet Breezango right here in the live chat. Nice supermodel kick there from Tyler Breeze. Just connected right on the jaw. And now Tyler Breeze is going to look to tag in his tag team partner in Fandango. And here it comes. The hip swaying, leg dropping, booty popping, Fandango. Oh, no, he just got caught there by Nash Carter. Catching him right across the side of the head. I've also seen a couple people asking me, have I recorded the CMU this week? In fact, guys, I'm going to be having a really late night here tonight because I've been behind on this show. It is not recorded yet. It is not where I need it to be. And so I'm going to be recording the CMU in its entirety right after this live stream here today, which makes for a late night, but that's okay. Oh my God, Nash Carter just took out both members of Breezango. Man, Carter. What do you guys think MSK stands for? Legit, because I don't believe there is an actual acronym for it yet. I don't know what it stands for, and I don't think anybody does. I don't even think MSK knows what it stands for. The must-see kids. I'd love it if that's what it was. The must-see kids. MSK. Would be so down for that. Most skilled killers. Masked skilled killers. Masked skilled killers. Really? All right, then. Anyways, into the cover, 2. It is all over for MSK. Medical supplied kit. Cool. Yeah, you're probably right. That's probably what it is, yeah. So big win for MSK. That's huge. Huge for them. Trying to think where they're going to go with the tag team division in NXT, though, because like they've got some really good individuals, obviously, for the tag team division. Individuals, sorry, I mean tagged. Why is my back so itchy? God damn. But like, they've got some really good tag teams in the tag team division. I just don't know where they are moving forward with it. I legit don't. Wait a second, Breezango. Breezango, are they going to shake their hands? Yes, they do. You love to see it. Love to see it. Fandango and Tyler Breeze shaking the hand of MSK. Hey, though, Tyler Breeze and Fandango having a little bit of issues with each other. Fandango and Tyler Breeze kept looking back. That's MSK all night and all day. I wonder if Breezango's turning soon. They might very well be. Here's Gargano backstage.
This sucks. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, this is novel. I actually don't have a meeting, and I've left the door open for you.
Thank you. You got time for me now.
Of course
Did I hear that right?
yes.
Did I hear that right? Next week, I'm defending my title against Bronson Reed.
Yes, you are, yes.
First, you feed theory to the wolves, and now this? Why do you hate me, man?
I don't hate you. I value you. You're the North American champion.
Treat me like it.
And the marketing department have made you your own headband.
Yeah, looks great.
Yes. And you're still going to face Bronson Reed next week. Good luck. Don't you dare touch those.
Oh, Gargano breaks the pencil of Regal. Oh, Oni Lorcan and Pete Dunne coming on out together. All right. All right. I like that they are going to be keeping them together, even though Pat McAfee has moved on to SmackDown. Legit question, though. Why wouldn't they... maybe this is the... No, I just answered it myself. Never mind. I was about to say, why wouldn't they bring up, like, Pete Dunne to SmackDown, let's say, and continue doing some sort of affiliation with Pat McAfee and Pete Dunne? And I kind of stopped myself halfway through that one because I answered it myself. The reason why they wouldn't bring him up is because, well, Pat McAfee, I do not believe, has any ambitions to get in the ring right now. I think he just wants to do commentary, and that's kind of the gig. So unless they really wanted to have him be like a manager or something, they're probably feeling like they can get more value out of him on commentary. So never mind, I answered my own question. All right, it is now time for a $50 donation. It's time for Jason Barker. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate you, and I appreciate that 50 pound. Let's get it. Oh, man, I'm back. Wait, am I? No, I'm not, says Raul. All right, well, I need all of you to chant, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much, Jason Barker. That is incredibly kind. What a pretty pink bone.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni chillin' with my homies.
I love it.
Chicken leg, chicken leg, chicken leg, chicken leg, chicken leg.
Are you calling me a chicken leg? Are you calling me a chicken leg there, Mr. Jason Bubba Barker? Is that what you're doing? Well, let me tell you something. You suck. I got nothing. I had absolutely nothing. You win that one. Oh, but thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Remember, guys, make sure you leave a like on this video if you have not done so. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Okay, so now I think we can run through. We're about, what? We're about 35 minutes into the show, so I might as well talk about earlier today. So earlier today, we were supposed to go live with Armageddon 2003. It was the game plan up until about, I want to say 15, 20 minutes before the stream. And basically, at the last moment, there was a couple things that came up here in the house that I needed to take care of, a couple things that needed my attention, and a couple things that would not really necessarily allow me to go live at that time. So instead of pushing it back a whole hour, hour and a half, whatever it was that I needed to push it back, I just decided, you know what, we're going to push it back to next week. So next week, next Tuesday, we're going to be live with Armageddon 2003, and that's just what it's going to be, guys. I told myself that if there is going to be any issues that I need to take care of, that the first stream that I will sacrifice is any throwback streams that I need. And I think you guys can understand why that's the case. So for me to have been able to go live here tonight, I needed to take care of those stuff earlier here today, and got that all done, got that all fixed, got that all taken care of, and we are good to go. And that's the reason why we are live here now. So yeah, we will be live once again next week with it, guys. Let me take a look, Raul, okay? Let me see what you just sent. Oh, ignore that. I'm back now. Well, then, never mind. All right. So, yeah, that was that there, guys.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
That was that earlier. And then also, if you guys saw after Monday Night Raw, I went to a brand new wrestling channel called Wrestling Hub. Well, it's not brand new. It's been around for a while. It's got over 500,000 subscribers. But it was my very first time on that wrestling channel over there, and you guys might have seen it. I did my Monday Night Raw review for the very first time. Basically, I reviewed it and sent off my video to him. He did the edits and the overlays and like the little cuts and all that stuff that was thrown onto the video. Uploaded it onto his channel, and it did very well. It got like, what, 13,000 views? Something like that for my very first Raw review on another channel. So, yeah, guys, seriously, thank you to everybody who watched it. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching it, guys. I really did appreciate seeing all the people that went over there to check it out. It's something that I hope to be able to bring to you guys every single week over on that channel. So every single Raw, I hope to be there. And I hope to do it for a good amount of SmackDowns. And I also hope to do it for some pay-per-views. So hopefully this Sunday, WrestleMania Backlash will be good to go as well. Here's Pete Dunne.
That I'm the toughest matchup there is. So Karrion, keep ducking me, mate. Because sooner or later, that title is mine. Because I'm the baddest man in NXT. And see if anyone in the back thinks otherwise.
Con, what was that? What did I do, Steve?
Try and prove me wrong. I dare ya. Here's
Miss
your
Takeover
chance.
in your house.
Step up.
I heard about it earlier.
Here we go.
So that's
Come
cool.
on. I'm right here. Step up. Exactly.
Oh, Leon! From behind!
Ruff going right at Pete Dunne.
There was a shadow behind me? All right. Well, Leon Ruff going straight up after Pete Dunne. Oh, is Pete Dunne going to go into this ring? Is Leon Ruff going to actually fight? No way! We're going to actually get ourselves a match. Okay, I thought Leon Ruff was not cleared. There was actually a shadow. Okay, this is creepy. Hang on. Let me rewind.
What a kick to the face, and you gotta wonder, Beth, Ruff obviously not 100%.
Well, I mean, you look at what Ruff went through last week with Swerve. I mean, using toolboxes, the impacts he's taken all over the place. He's been in a
Well, now I'm very nervous.
Trying to hook on Leon Ruff. Ruff, though, trying to block. Look at where his hands are positioned right now, Wade. That being Leon Ruff.
Now I'm really nervous. What the frig was that? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Con, what was that? Says Steve Taylor back then. Okay, I'm watching it. Oh, Leon Ruff is in a little trouble, though.
Well, this is a nasty attitude oozing through the pores of Dunne. And now look at the right hands, the fist right to the face of Ruff. Lurking on the outside likes what he sees, but
I don't know what he saw.
come off it. If you want to ask, is Kross scared of Dain? I don't think so. Not in a million years. Do I?
I'm watching it back, but I don't see anything.
Yes, I do. At some point, those two will collide. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Dain able to get right in front of Ruff. Ruff was starting to build a little momentum in this match, but just got
So wait. Oh, yeah, it was Joe.
Yeah, look at this. Thunderbolt shooting down his spine, I'm sure, perhaps damaging that neck area of Leon Ruff.
And this, again, just an example, guys, of the joint manipulation, but more so what Mr. Regal Beth was talking about. Regal was trying to protect.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Steve Taylor?
Tolerated, and we heard
I-
Leon Ruff just screaming. That's not good enough, and I'm concerned for Leon Ruff's well-being and the future of his career.
Sometimes superstars
I just moved into this house. I just moved into this house, and you're gonna mess with me? And you're gonna mess with me and make me think that there's a freaking ghost behind me or something like that? Dude. You got me, all right? You got me. All right. Oh, nice drop kick there from Leon Ruff. Takes down Pete Dunne. Insecurity, though, from Pete Dunne, and down he goes. Cowboy420 says, gullible much? When one of your most respected moderators tells you, hey, what was that behind you? I saw a shadow. My brain's gonna believe it. I believed in you. I trust in you, Steve Taylor. You just made me look like a fool. Oh, no, it's over. Pete Dunne just driving the top of his elbow right into the cranium of Leon Ruff. And Pete Dunne wins. It's over. Winner by referee stoppage, Pete Dunne. Speaking of Ric Flair, can we get 2 random claps into Ric Flair? Oh, you mean for our Lord and Savior, Mr. Ric Flair? Absolutely. 2 claps into Ric Flair. Here we go. Woo! Tribal Chief Tone asking me, Conman, are you going to continue doing Valheim on Wednesdays? It's a great question. I guess I haven't addressed that yet, have I? So no, I'm not going to be. And here's the reason why, okay? I feel like the series that I am adding in with C Wrestling and with Botch Guy on Wednesdays is going to be a bajillion times more, I guess, enjoyed by you guys than the Valheim. Don't get me wrong. Playing Valheim was a lot of fun. Oh my god, Leon Ruff just got his finger snapped. Oh no. Playing Valheim was a ton of fun. Do not get me wrong. I had a poop ton of fun playing that and streaming that for a few weeks when we did. I personally, there was very little growth that was coming from it, and I feel like we could use our time in a better way, which we are going to use our time in a better way to stream this new show that you guys are going to get to see every single week. So I'm very excited for that. C Wrestling, Botch Guy, and myself. Hopefully some sort of combination of the 3 of us, but at the bare minimum, it will be myself every single Wednesday here live for an hour on the channel. Here's Legado del Fantasma.
By the end of the night,
3 p.m. every Wednesday.
Santos Escobar, leader of leaders, emperor of lucha libre, sangre, tradición, and 2-time NXT Cruiserweight.
It did, Raul. It's unfortunate that it did, but it did. My god, Raquel Gonzalez is a beast. Look at this. Look at this. This is a beast. This is a woman's... Holy crap, that's a woman's champion. What a beast. Just an absolute beast, man. All right.
Tonight only. Save 25% off championship titles and up to 3% off tees. Only at WWEshop.com.
Whoa. Tonight, you can save 25% on championship titles from WWEshop.com. That's actually pretty solid. It's pretty solid. What? The prices for the titles are what? Around 300, somewhere in that range, right? So you save 25%. That's pretty solid. It's not a bad deal. If I was to ever get a real championship to go on the wall, because that's just a Hasbro plastic championship, it's nothing, it's not real or anything like that. Eventually, I think I will get an actual championship to go on the wall. It would be actually really cool, guys. And I thought about this for when I was doing my backdrop. It'd be really, really, really cool if we were able to have multiple championships. So if I were to able to have, like, let's say right there underneath Ric Flair, the World Heavyweight Championship, you know, like the belt that they actually made famous or held on to at some point. We could get a different championship, like the IC Championship right there. I think I've got a Bret Hart. Yeah, I've got a Bret Hart signature. So Bret Hart with like the IC Championship would be really cool. And we could just kind of go across like that. So I don't know, that's something for in the future that I might do to spice up the background. I've got a couple other signed photos that I could use. Yeah.
We can change that.
It'd be really neat to make the backdrop look like that. But that might be a little bit away. Yeah.
Calling all bagel people. Chewy inside, crispy toasty outside. McCafe worthy bagels are back. Say hello again to
Who walks out North American champion next week?
freshly cracked egg. Rediscover your favorite.
See, that's tough. That's extremely tough. And the reason it's tough is because this is the rematch between Bronson Reed and Johnny Gargano, right? We've seen the match once, and now we're getting it again. And I feel like we're getting it again because they want to put the title on Bronson Reed. I don't know for sure, all right? They might just do something and they might keep the title on Johnny Gargano, but goodness me, it almost feels like they are going to try to build up Bronson Reed to make him look like an actual star. Johnny Gargano has the way right now. The Way has the tag team championships with Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. So I'm not exactly sure that they need the North American title on Johnny Gargano to keep that group over. I think the tag team division will do just that. So I'm guessing Bronson Reed walks out as the North American champion. That's my guess. Hey, C Wrestling, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see ya.
It's made with our 100% premium Arabica beans.
Look at all the people here marking out for C Wrestling, the best damn theorist out there. You know what I mean. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, make sure you guys do so, all right? Once again, we are going to be streaming this Wednesday here on the channel. Myself, C Wrestling, and Botch Guy, talking all things wrestling, talking about last week's Friday Night SmackDown, talking about Monday Night Raw, and of course, talking about tonight's NXT. That is going to be tomorrow right here on the channel, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then if you guys, once again, have not checked it out, make sure you check out Wrestling Hub, all right? Because if you want my reviews in about 10 to 15 minutes, that is the place to be. So check out Wrestling Hub. I am going to be there this Friday with Friday Night SmackDown. I'm also going to try to be there this Sunday with a review of WrestleMania Backlash. So lots and lots of content still to come over there as well, guys. And I know that there are some people, and I've seen all the comments. There was like, what, almost 250 comments over on that video. I think I've seen the comments. I read every single one. And the biggest thing that people were asking of me was, one, to kind of speed up my review and to not give just all opinions all the time. And it's totally fair. I watched it back and I get where people were coming from. They are there to hear what happened on the show, get a little bit of my opinion, but they want the quick hit stuff. So that is something I'm going to have to keep in mind for future videos. But the other question that I got was, why isn't that on this channel? Why do you guys have to go to another channel to be able to watch it? And the true cold hard fact of it is, I'm trying to grow this channel. All right, I'm trying to get my name out there. I believe we've been doing this for a long time. It's coming up on, it might be 8.5 years at this point. I think we're actually right at the 8.5 year mark, right? So I've been doing this for a long time, and it's time to grow the channel even more. It's time to get my name out there. It's time to start collaborating with more people to grow the channel to be the best that it possibly can be. So this is a good step, expanding my audience, going on over there, creating some good content for Wrestling Hub. He's doing some great edits with it. He's getting some good content out of it, and you know, we're going to get some good growth from it, I believe. I truly do. Here comes Mercedes Martinez. What are your guys' thoughts on Mercedes? And yeah, Wrestling Hub was quite happy with how the video turned out. From everything that I've seen, he thought that it was well received. Obviously, you know, it's the first video on a brand. It's a new person on a channel that has been established for a little bit, so you're going to get some hate regardless, right? You're going to have people saying, I hate the new person, and that just is what it is. But yeah, yeah. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Anyways, Wrestling Hub liked it, guys. I thought it was a good video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Here comes Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. What's Dakota rocking, though? Those sleeves are so long. You missed it, Karrion Kross versus Balor for the title, and Taya debuts in 2 weeks. All right. But there's Raquel Gonzalez. Damn, what a beast. What a beast. Is this? No, I was going to say, this is not our main event already. It's only 9 o'clock. Cool.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship! Introducing the challenger from Brass City, CT, Mercedes Martinez! Her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Raquel Gonzalez!
We're talking about more pressure now on Gonzalez as champion, but Beth, is experience the key for Mercedes Martinez here tonight?
My answer is absolutely yes, in the sense that Martinez has been in every challenging circumstance throughout her educated career. I mean, I gotta hand it to the veteran. She's just waiting for that overconfidence in the champion to open a door to her.
All right, here we go, guys. One of the main matches here tonight, Mercedes Martinez versus Raquel Gonzalez. I'll get the polls going for all of you. I'll get the photos put up on the screen, and we'll talk all about this matchup here in just 1 second. Nice senton there from Mercedes Martinez, delivered on the outside of the ring to Raquel Gonzalez. Oh, and Dakota Kai gets backed off there by Mercedes again, and then just driving her knee into the side of Raquel. Raquel might be in a little trouble in this match. I don't think she's going to lose the championship, but you never know. You never know what WWE might end up doing. Before we get that poll going, I want to run this $10 donation from Mr. Jason Bubba Barker. Nice to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for the 10 bomb over here. We're going to go to commercial break.
Closed captioning provided in part by...
Behold the kings, the king of kings. On your knees, dog. Oh, hail.
Did I know Braun's girlfriend is Raquel? What? What?
The best commentator in WWE ever, and I've changed my mind on the commentator, and it has to be Booker T because he is hilarious, and in TNA he commentated in the ring while he was.
What?
Made one of the best-selling models on the planet. We redefined the SUV.
Are they dating?
And brought swagger back to the sedan. This is the
Braun's girlfriend is Raquel.
with tech that fits your life. Tech
Is that true?
on track or stop you in them. Make your move in the Nissan Sentra.
Is that true?
Day by the water. Friends,
So here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. I don't know if this is actually true. It looks like they have a really close friendship from what I have seen here. Braun Strowman helping Raquel Gonzalez develop more of a character. That's an ironic statement. Braun Strowman makes bold prediction for Raquel Gonzalez. Braun Strowman says he sees a lot of similarities between him and Raquel Gonzalez. I see a lot of myself in her. Talks Raquel Gonzalez friendship. Calls NXT star of the future. He's got nothing but nice things to say about Raquel. But I don't see anything confirming that they are dating anywhere. No. But you never know, right? You never know. Some people are saying they're dating. Well, all right. If you guys know, then you know, all right? Conman just doesn't know, so I don't want to confirm or deny something that I don't know and that I can't just take a little Google on. Cool. Cool. I thought Braun had a kid. No, that was just Nicholas, his tag team partner. Actually, I don't know if Braun Strowman has a kid. Legit, don't know. They could be dating. Yeah, guys, I'm not here. I'm not going to sit here and speculate. I don't have a damn clue if they're dating or not. Not a clue. All right, so let's get this poll up on the screen now, asking you who will win. It's either going to be Raquel.
I've got some sports to catch up on.
So Raquel, or it'll be Martinez.
Sportsnet presents 31 Thoughts, the podcast with Elliot Friedman and Jeff Merrick.
So get you guys' votes in there. Do vote Raquel, vote Martinez right here in the live chat. And then we're going to do the same thing with the bets. So Raquel or Gonzalez or Martinez.
May contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Slightly surprised that this isn't the match that closes off the show. Very weird that this is actually in the middle of the show. What do you guys think? What's the reasoning behind this being in the middle of the show? I guess Kushida versus Santos Escobar 2 out of 3 falls match. Maybe that's to close off the show. Maybe. Yeah, people saying the 2 out of 3 falls match is going to be the main event as well. I think so. I think that's the direction that they're going in. Oh, nice slam down, delivered to Mercedes Martinez from Raquel Gonzalez. Count of 2 and a kick out by Mercedes. Raquel is one of those superstars who has truly burst onto the scene and is the epitome of what NXT really is all about, right? And what NXT is about creating new stars for the future, giving people a platform to get over. Once you get over in NXT, or once you show what you have to offer to WWE, technically speaking, they should be trying to find a way to get you onto the main roster. And this is probably where the disconnect is between fans and management, because management takes a look at NXT and says, oh, these are people who need work. These are people who aren't on the same level as the main roster. But 9 times out of 10, the people who are on NXT TV are just as good, if not better, than some of the people on the main roster. It's actually truly incredible. So what needs to be taken a look at from Vince McMahon and for upper management in WWE is anytime anybody in the middle of the card is starting to get over in NXT, sure, you can keep them down in NXT and allow their entire build to happen there, or you can call them up at the start of it, take a look what you have for them on the main roster, and push them to the moon instead of pushing them down in NXT. If they fail, they fail, and you know that you just, the person did not succeed, and you can try again at a later point. But when the iron is hot, you need to strike. People like Io Shirai. Io Shirai right now would be a grave mistake to stick around in NXT. I think they could do so much with her on the main roster, but they actually have to have some sort of end goal. I think they could do a tag team with Asuka. I know they had the Kabuki Warriors not too long ago with Kairi Sane and Asuka. But they could do a tag team there that would allow Io Shirai to be introduced to the main roster. They could also do that with like somebody who needs a little bit of a rub. Like I don't know who they could put them with right now on Monday Night Raw if they were looking at it, but like over on SmackDown, you know, you could easily have her go out there and be with Bayley in some way, shape, or form. You know, Bayley could introduce her as her partner, her manager, whatever they wanted. They could do anything they want as long as they take a look at what's working in NXT and say, okay, how can we make this work on the main roster as well? I'm not saying that that's probably the best way to go. I'm just literally speaking off the top of my head. But yeah, like that would be really cool to see in the near future. Just something for Io Shirai. Conman, I did send you a pic of the Shadow Ghost on Twitter. It's there. You sent it to me there, Kevin Langoff, or are you pulling my leg? Count of 2, kick out by Raquel Gonzalez.
Just those crucial few seconds that Raquel was on the outside, not in the ring, not able to take that pin. That cost Mercedes Martinez the victory there.
What do you guys think about Mercedes Martinez? I think she's pretty solid. Yeah, looks like it's totally going to be Kushida versus Santos Escobar in the 2 out of 3 falls match to finish off the show. Oh, no! Mercedes hung up over the top rope. Well, now you got me scared there, Kevin. Now you got me scared.
Certainly was nasty, and now Gonzalez trying to take full advantage into the barricade. Goes the challenger.
And this is exactly where Raquel's at her best, when she has an wounded opponent in front of her.
Oh, you jerk butt. This is so photoshopped. You just got literally the hairs stand. I'm not sure if you can see that. The hairs are actually standing up on my arm. You little jerk butt. This is so fake. This is so photoshopped. This is actually so photoshopped. It totally... Guys, let me show you what Kevin Langoff just sent me. All right, there's no way this is real. There's no way. If this is, there is a literal ghost in my room. There's no way this is real. There's no way. How do I show you again? Oh. That's copyright. Wrong one. Yeah. Look here, guys. That's gotta be photoshopped. There's no way. There's no way. That was not in the stream. That was not in the stream. No, there's no way. Oh, Raquel with a side slam delivered to Mercedes Martinez. And now into the cover. Count of 2. Kick out by Mercedes. It was C Wrestling that did it, Conman. Funny stuff. I cannot take credit. How did you work that out? I sent it to Kevin to send it to you so you wouldn't instantly think Photoshop. Dude, I must applaud C Wrestling. That is actually really good. You actually got the hair on my arms to stand up. Like, that's a freaking good Photoshop job right there. Like, was nervous right there, but yeah. Nicely done there, C Wrestling. Oh, knee to the face. Another knee to the face. 3 knees to the face from Mercedes Martinez. Mercedes goes for another knee. The 4th one missed, and she runs into a big boot from Raquel. Man, Raquel's a beast. Now Raquel lining it up. Goes for the one-handed choke slam bomb. Good night, 2-3. What a win for Raquel. What a win for her. Damn. That gets a big thumbs up from Conman. What about you guys? What do you think? Well, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, okay. That is why this channel is the funniest. I'm so glad you have so much fun here, Kevin. I love having you here, bud. Good stuff from Raquel Gonzalez. As Dakota Kai stands there in the ring with those really long sleeves. Don't know what that's all about, but still. Dakota Kai standing side by side with Raquel Gonzalez to finish off that. Oh, here's Swerve Scott with his new faction. Whoa, just shoved over the cameraman? Man, get up, you be all right. Man, that guy, interesting. So, what's the name of this new faction that Isaiah Swerve Scott has produced? What do you guys think about it? It was brought in last week, I believe. Wasn't live with it, but I believe it was brought in last week.
This is our shot. And we can do this together.
F in the chat for the cameraman. Yeah. Close to getting a job. Have a call with my old coding job tomorrow. I'm not taking anything under 70K a year. Good for you there, Kevin, man. Good for you. I know that before all this stuff, you were making some bank. You were doing some good work as a coder. So hopefully everything will work out for you there, bud. And hopefully they'll get you back in before you know it. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. I know you've been working your ass off, and I'm glad that I've been able to be here to talk with you throughout the last year and a half, my man. Or last year, I guess we should say. It's not quite been a year and a half. Feels like a year and a half. But yeah, it's good that I've been able to chat with you and, of course, a bunch of other people and to have an understanding of what you guys are going through right now. I feel like the nice part about this live stream and these live streams here is that we are all people. You know, it's not just a subscriber number. It's not just anything like that. One subscriber is one real person, and we chat and we talk and we converse about our feelings and what we're going through and all this stuff here in this live chat. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you have a positive mindset right now. If you don't have a positive mindset, that's okay. It's not always the easiest to get. Just find a way to reroute your mindset. Don't allow yourself to dig a hole. Don't allow yourself to get down even deeper, especially when you're down on yourself. You just got to find your way out, and the easiest way to get yourself out of any dark spot is to just try to reroute your mindset. Try to think of anything positive. Try to look on the bright side in any way, shape, or form. That's what I try to do. It's not always easy, but it keeps you moving forward. You know, it keeps you plugging along. So I hope you guys are all doing well. This pandemic has been draining. It's been a lot on all of us, and I just hope you guys are okay. I hope you are doing well. I hope your family is safe and healthy. And I just want you guys to know that you are never alone. You always have this community here. You always have people to talk to. You got, whether it's our Discord, my Twitter, you can reach out to, you name it, guys. There's a community here that you guys can chat to, and you can talk about whatever is going on in your life. So, once again, I hope you guys are okay. Hope you're doing well during these tough times, and keep pushing forward. We're getting through it, right? We're getting through it. For myself, you know, I'm still here in Ontario, Canada, and Ontario is still locked down. It's being extended to June 2nd now, so we are still locked down. It sucks. It straight up does, you know, not being able to see friends, not being able to see family. It sucks. We're getting through it. We're getting towards the end. I surely hope, you know, whether we're not getting into politics or anything like that, but I truly believe that we are slowly starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. My mom, my dad, my sister, and Becca have all been vaccinated at this point, or at least have their first shot, which is really good. So that is nice for me, knowing that my loved ones are on their way back to normal life. Mine is still a little bit away because I work from home and I'm not actually out in the public. That I'm one of the last people to be able to get the shot here in Ontario, but it is what it is, guys. So things are slowly starting to move forward for us, and I hope you guys are doing well as well. And this is not me trying to force a vaccine on you. Of course, everybody has their own thought processes, whether they think it's right for them or not. You make your own decisions, and obviously look into it if you would like. I'm going to be getting it, and I would encourage anybody to get it as well, but that's obviously not my position, right? So anyways, that's all I got to say about that right there. Hopefully I'll be getting mine soon, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, and then I can get my second shot after that and get back to normal-ish. Oh, Johnny Gargano holding the title up high. Is Bronson Reed down? Yes, he is. Bronson Reed is down. Yeah, that's going to anger Bronson Reed, no doubt about it. But here comes Swerve Scott, and I want to see what else this faction is like.
It's about to get real spooky here in NXT.
Okay. Hit row. Yeah. Oh, this faction is dope. Hit row. Oh, who is that gal? Okay, who are the people in this faction, guys? Swerve Scott, and I don't know the other three. Damn, Swerve Scott has something to offer now. This is so good. Yo, is that girl going to be on the simp list? You know what? That girl might be on the simp list. I don't know her name. I want to know more. She a good talent? Is she a manager? Is she a speaker? What is she?
Swerve's going to be the first to admit I made a lot of mistakes here in NXT.
It's all good.
But the biggest mistake that Swerve made was the fact that I was trying to be something that these
Brianna
people
Brandy?
perceive me to be.
All right.
Nah. That's not Swerve.
Nah.
Whose house? Swerve's house?
What?
Nah. Swerve is confidence. That's not me.
No.
But I tell you what is me.
What's that?
Swerve is a savage.
Let him know.
Very.
Swerve is disrespectful.
Let him know.
Very.
Swerve is a dangerous man.
Uh-huh.
That's the way Swerve's been thinking for the last
I
6
love
months.
that he's referring to himself in the third person as well. This is so good.
Recruit some people that think
Shanta the Adonis, all right.
Starting with my main man, Top
AJ
Dollar.
Francis is Shanta the Adonis and Brianna Brandy.
Top
Cool.
Dollar.
You're going to love this. Go ahead and tell them why they call you Top Dollar, dog.
Well, from the NFL to A&E to XXL Magazine to NXT on USA, I make top dollar every day.
Top dollar.
And on this mic, I'm nefarious. Yeah, I'm the scariest. I'll make you digest each line like a lariat. First class flight since I got here, my metal chariot. Anybody say they want the beef, man, I'm daring them. They'll realize what's at stake and become vegetarian.
Wow.
Now, quick question.
What's that, dog?
Who hotter than Top Dollar? Nada.
Hey.
Wow, this guy's got some
Three
mic
rules.
skills.
Let him know.
First of all, the details is crucial.
Let him know.
Second of all, don't try me. You gotta proceed with caution. Hey, check your energy when you come around us, dog.
Yeah.
Or you might get world star. Ain't nobody. Shanta, ain't it? Nobody even out here yet, dog.
You
Wait.
can look at me and see exactly why they call me B-Fab.
I sees it.
The Fab.
I sees it.
Because B-Fab.
Let him know.
It's hot in here.
But unlucky for all of you, that's not all. I I rapped on tour with Juicy J.
Flex.
I've lived overseas and I could have stayed. But Swerve said he needed a mind. So I didn't mind.
Bars.
The dime who makes the deals. Like last week with Leon Ruff.
Who?
That's a done deal.
See, B.
Damn, this is good.
Voice, so I dropped him on it.
So that's all well and good. We having fun here. But NXT Universe, take a look at what you see in the ring right now. This here is a problem.
Yes.
Together we produce hits. We are Hit Row. And if you didn't know, now you know.
Now you know. Wow.
The message is clear. Swerve is tired of trying to be what others perceive him to be. And NXT now has a new problem.
Wow, that was cool. That was so good. That was so good.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the auction.
What is
here
this?
today. We're going to be selling this beautiful lakefront home. It features 8 bedrooms and 6 baths. Not only that, it has a full jacuzzi and a
It's gonna be
beautiful
Cameron
pool
Grimes,
and
isn't it?
deck overlooking the lake and its panoramic views. And the auction's on. We're going to start the bidding at $2 million. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Hold the phone!
Oh, Cameron Grimes to the moon.
Without Cameron Grimes. Alan, is that right? 2 million? Go ahead and put me down.
All right, sir. Just have a seat, please. We'll get it going.
2 million, that's no problem.
And we're out of the gate at $2 million, ladies and gentlemen. 2 million. It'll be 2,250,000. Yep. 2,250,000 and now 2,005,000.
Why is he talking so fast?
And now 2,750,000. New blood in the back and 3 million. 3 million. Thank you. 3,250,000, sir. Thank you.
Just put your paddles down.
3,250,000. 3,500,000. 3,500,000. 750,000.
Alan, can you slow down?
4 million, sir. 4 million. 4,250,000. 4,250,000 and now 4,500,000. 4,500,000. Thank you. 4,500,000. 4,750,000 and 5 million. Your turn again, sir. Just like
He's
this.
got
Just
5
like
mil to
this.
burn.
5 million in the back at 5,250,000.
Is it going to be the $1 million
5,500,000.
man who outbids him?
Which one of y'all keeps bidding?
5,500,000, 5,750,000. Just give me $6 million. 6 million, got it.
6
And now
million.
6,500,000. 7 million. 7 million.
7
7
million.
million. 5.
$8 million.
$8 million, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 8 million. Any increase? Going once. Going twice.
20 million.
20 million.
$20. Same courtesy to you, sir.
20 million?
Once.
This isn't worth 20 million.
Twice.
I'm out.
So, $20 million to the gentleman in the back with the deep pocket.
Who spends 20 million on a house?
The $1 million man.
You know, son, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Everybody's got a price for the $1 million man. But you, my friend, are no $1 million man.
Wow. Oh my God, Cameron Grimes. I see. This is where I legitimately have to ask the question. Okay, legitimately have to ask the question. When they brought this idea for Cameron Grimes, okay, when they brought, or it must have been Cameron Grimes who brought the idea to NXT management. When he brought that idea forward, how did nobody take a look at this and say, we can get a segment with the $1 million man Ted DiBiase on Monday Night Raw? Think about if this stuff was on Raw for introducing Cameron Grimes. Imagine he came out doing this exact same shtick week after week. I bought AMC, and I bought GME, and I bought Doggy Corn, and it went to the moon. Like, And then all of a sudden he goes into him trying to buy a house, and $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase is there. And then you can go even further, and you can keep doing the segments that they're doing, but on Raw. Like, this is a Raw type of character. This is, they are missing the mark in being able to call him up. You got 3 hours to fill it with some of that. Throw him out there for 5-10 minutes. Fill some time. He will do wonders. And then you can put him out there against people like Damian Priest. Then you can put him out there against people like Ricochet. Like, I don't know who other baby faces is WWE trying to build up right now. You could do, hell, you could do Jeff Hardy versus him. You could literally do any baby face up against Cameron Grimes. He will make that match feel like it is bigger and worth more because of how arrogant he is as a heel. He is so good at what he does. So good at what he does. And then when he steps foot in the ring, he is credible as well. Like, he legitimately feels like he can end a match at any time with that double stomp that he has for his finishing move. Really good stuff from Cameron Grimes. I love what he's producing, and I think that that guy is going to be on the main roster in the future. He should be there now.
Really good sleep doesn't just happen overnight.
He absolutely should be there now. The Cave-In, thank you, that's the name of the move.
7 layers of body supporting technology and up to 5,000 patent.
Do I know who Parker Bordeaux is? Yeah, I've seen him. He's actually quite a beast, isn't he? Yeah, Parker Bordeaux. This guy is an actual beast. This is a guy that WWE has signed, I believe. And he looks a lot like Brock Lesnar. A lot of people are calling him the next Brock Lesnar. Regardless of how he does, he is going to be a star for WWE as long as he can work, right? That's the big thing. Can he work? Can he get it done? There's no question he's an impressive specimen and probably an amazing athlete. But I don't know if he can work. We will just have to... We'll just have to see.
This program is aggressive in nature.
In my opinion, who is the worst in-ring wrestler of all time? I can't say that. I haven't seen every wrestler that has ever wrestled. You could probably ask, who do I think the worst wrestler ever to step foot in the WWE is? I don't know if I have an answer for you there either, but at least that way, you know, it'd be like saying, okay, you can narrow it down a little bit. When you're talking about the worst person to ever wrestle, it's probably somebody who wrestled one match and never wrestled again. Yeah. Dave LaGreca, how about that? Dave LaGreca, worst wrestler ever. He got his ass beat by Thunder Rosa.
Look, I know she doesn't like me, but she doesn't like me not because I beat her in a match. She doesn't like me because I'm hungry within her.
Well, this is good.
I live in the gym.
Zoe Stark
And I think
and
that's
Toni
because
Storm.
I move around so much. The weight room is my home. That's where I'm most comfortable. I'm not afraid to put in the hard work to be a success in this division. At TakeOver Stand and Deliver, Zoe Stark upset Toni Storm. Next week is the rematch. And let me tell you something. It is not going to be an upset. It is going to be a victory for me. Because next week, Toni Storm faces a wrestling machine.
A wrestling machine? Whoa.
Well, Toni Storm said she would destroy.
All right, Zoe Stark versus Toni Storm. Wow, that wasn't English. Let me try that again. Zoe Stark versus Toni Storm next week, guys. Oh, yeah. Should be fun. Oh, is Oni gonna wrestle now? Okay. Oni Lorcan to wrestle. Second time we've seen him here tonight. We got a $5 donation from the Wacky Warrior. How you doing, my man? He says, who is your favorite managers of all time? Your top 3 is Bobby the Brain Heenan, Ted DiBiase, and Paul Heyman. Yeah, Bobby the Brain Heenan, #1 for me. #1, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Everything I have seen from him from the past is fantastic. I love watching and hearing from Bobby the Brain Heenan. I'm loving his stuff in WCW. Loved his, obviously, WWE stuff or WWF stuff. But here comes Kyle O'Reilly. Okay, so this is actually a great question for you guys. Now that we are a few weeks out from Kyle O'Reilly getting the big rub from Adam Cole, okay, beating Adam Cole, what's your thoughts on Kyle O'Reilly? Is he a guy that you see as a main event player, or do you feel he's just another mid-carder? What do you think? Main eventer, mid-carder? Let me know in the live chat.
Here in the sun, man. Do you have some sort of heat exhaustion? Like some delirium going on? Real funny, tough guy. Why don't we do this right now? Hey, not in the park.
Jason Dreamer says, "Whoa, Parker Bordeaux is not Brock's son." You must be referring to some people in the live chat calling him Brock's son. Yes, he's not Brock Lesnar's son. He looks like Brock Lesnar, but he's not Brock Lesnar's son. I've seen some people say that Kyle O'Reilly is like the Wish version of Orange Cassidy. I mean, I see where they're coming from, especially when he's rocking that Canadian tuxedo, but... All right, thank you so much there, Wacky Warrior. Top 3, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Paul Heyman's got to be in there, and...
Who is your fab manager of all time or top 3? My top 3, Bobby the Brain, Hanan, Ted DiBiase, Paul Heyman.
I don't know who my third might be. I like what Jimmy Hart did. I don't know who the third would be. Yeah, I guess I'll say Jimmy Hart. Yeah, let's go with Jimmy Hart. Sure. So we'll go Bobby the Brain Heenan, Jimmy Hart, and Paul Heyman for my 3. No, I wasn't a Paul Bearer fan. I hate to say it, but I was not a Paul Bearer fan. Oh, yes! I just, growing up, that was not a thing that I really got captured by. I truly didn't. That's not to say that he wasn't an integral part to The Undertaker and Kane's character, but it just wasn't something that I truly followed. Jim Cornette as manager was great. Interesting. I need to see more of his work as a manager. All right, so let's get this matchup on the screen. It's Kyle O'Reilly versus Oney Lorcan. It is well underway. Oh, big chop attempt there from Oney Lorcan, but he eats a forearm there as Kyle O'Reilly pulls him back towards the center of the ring. So there's Oney Lorcan. And let's get Kyle O'Reilly right there. Nice shoulder tackle from Oney. Puts him down. Thank you very much, Mega Flint. Appreciate that. And then let's get the poll going, asking you guys who is going to win this match. So it's either going to be Kyle. So Kyle, or it's going to be... Okay, so there you go. Do either vote Kyle or vote Oney, right here in the live chat. So once again, vote Kyle, vote Oney. Also, we are now going to get the bets placed. And we're going to go to commercial break as well as Oney Lorcan takes out Kyle O'Reilly. And as we head into the final half hour of NXT, it's been a good show. Definitely not as good as last week. Not as good as 2 weeks ago either. It's a damn shame, actually. I think that the 2 out of 3 falls match, though, is going to be lights out good. Kushida is on another level right now. Oh, Kushida's so good right now. So I'm excited to see the 2 out of 3 falls match. Also, Santos Escobar has truly come into his own recently. So it's either going to be Kyle, or it's going to be Oney Lorcan.
What is that?
Mine. Why?
It's just that it's...
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's for men.
But I like the smell of it.
Do either bet Kyle 5 or bet Oney 5 right here in the live chat. Also, did you notice as soon as Kushida dropped the jeans, he won his first championship? Interesting. Wasn't he out in jeans last week? Or was that 2 weeks ago? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm so wrong. I don't know. I can't remember now. I can definitely see AJ and Ashante as tag champs and Swerve as North American champ. I kind of like them, man. I truly do. He tweeted at me. All right, let's take a look at the tweets here today. So, Turquoise Hawk says Tony Storm and Zoe Stark as a tag team soon. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I knew it. I knew it, you little jerk butt. I knew it too. I knew it, guys. As I skimmed through this video that Manuel Paccio sent to me, I knew it was going to be a jump scare. Look at this, you little jerk butt. Look at this, you little freaking jerk. You put monster faces over there. Oh, look at you. Let's play it, okay? We're going to play it.
Nash Carter. Catching him right across the side of the head.
Experience the iconic style and bold sophistication in a Cadillac SUV.
Yep, there it was. You freaking jerk butt. You absolute poop hole.
Visit
Cadillac.live. See, this is why I can't trust you guys, okay? I cannot trust you. Freaking Manuel. Instant Classic says, what the fuck? Oh, excuse my language. WTF says, I came back to the live stream to that? Yes. And whoever got scared, I'm giving you a lucha strike.
Because hard work works. See for yourself at leovegas.eu. King of Casino.
Fun stuff. What's your favorite part of the show so far? Mine has been Hit Row and their debut as a faction. Truly a debut, like revealing the name, going out there, the entrance, all of that. It was so cool.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I should have pranked us, or you should have pranked us and say there was a legit shadow. Gotcha. Gotcha.
This one really pivoted on that moment, that face-to-face moment.
Damn, even Bliss got me scared of that, yeah. Big chop from Oni Lorcan. Oh my! He connected on that one. Oh, another chop from Oni Lorcan. Grimes and DiBiase, that was also awesome here tonight. Yeah, that was an incredible segment. Oh, I love what Cameron Grimes is bringing to the table. Huh. Interesting. Just reading some stuff over there on Twitter. Interesting stuff. Nice arm breaker right there from Kyle O'Reilly. Right across and then down into a knee bar locked in on Oni Lorcan. But Oni Lorcan's got a knee bar as well, pulling him over to the ropes. And then Oni gets his hand across the bottom rope, forcing a break here. Nicely done from Oni. Before we get anywhere too far, my friends, though, we got about 25 minutes remaining. Please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed, as Oni Lorcan just delivered a giant chop across the chest of Kyle O'Reilly. But Kyle O'Reilly fires right back out with a knee to the midsection. Do I miss Ridge Holland? I don't know if I can say I miss him, but I definitely thought that he was going to be an intriguing aspect to NXT. And now that they don't have him, kind of sucks. But I think that we'll see something from him into the future. Kyle O'Reilly up to the top. Gonna drop that knee down on Oni. And that might be it, too. It's over. Kyle O'Reilly picks up the win. Oh, come on. Pete Dunne from behind, though, and Pete Dunne just going to start attacking Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, Pete Dunne just stomps on Kyle. And Kyle O'Reilly needs somebody to come and save him. Oh my God, Bobby Fish! Bobby Fish is back! Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Fish with a kick right there to Pete Dunne. And now going after Oney Lorcan. Bobby Fish is back! Bobby Fish saving Kyle O'Reilly! Back elbow there from Fish. Fish going after Pete Dunne and just booted him right in the face. And now Oney Lorcan gets kicked right in the chest courtesy of Kyle O'Reilly. And Bobby Fish is back! Red Dragon is back, baby! Come on! Hug it out! Hug it out! Hang on, Bobby Fish and Kyle staring each other down. It's good to see you back, Bobby. It's good to be back, he says.
I got my own scores to settle. I'll see you when I see you.
Wow. Bobby Fish saving Kyle O'Reilly, and he just said, I got my own scores to settle. Kyle O'Reilly saying he's doing his own thing. So they're still going to go on their singles runs, but they are still friends. What a cool moment for NXT. That also gives them a match down the line because they have not turned on each other right now, but they're also not truly side by side as a tag team. That is so cool. The way. Freaking Austin Theory.
Gargano, I am sick to death of you.
Hey, Revamped Wrestling, how you doing? Here's Bronson Reed.
I am sick to death of the way. So I met with Mr. Regal, and he has given me what I want. Next week, I get you for the North American Championship inside a steel.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Steel cage match? Bronson Reed versus Gargano? Oh! Hell yeah! Yeah! I'm excited for that one. That's going to be so good. Please tell me Bronson Reed jumps off the top of the cage. Tell me Bronson Reed is going to jump off the top of the cage and hit the tsunami on Gargano. Tell me that's the finish of the match. Yes, please. But here comes Santos Escobar with his sombrero. And man, Santos and Legado del Fantasma have truly come into their own, haven't they? How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? Hey, how much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish? The answer is 4. Okay, I regret this, says Raul. All right, here comes Kushida. And yeah, you're right there, Raul. I believe it was you that pointed it out. Might have been Steve Taylor, can't remember. But once Kushida shed those jeans, he became the Cruiserweight Champion.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico.
Make sure you guys leave a like. I want to see 200 likes here tonight. Drop that like.
Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar.
Man, Santos is so good. Is NXT truly from start to finish the best wrestling, just wrestling show on TV? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. The presentation is awesome.
The NXT Cruiserweight Champion Kushida.
Kushida. Kushida. Kushida. Kushida.
No doubt who the NXT universe is behind.
It's the referee that did the big leapfrog earlier tonight. Wonder if he has another spot in this match. Not likely. So here we go. Main event time. Santos Escobar versus Kushida. 19 minutes on the clock. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, MSK. What? Oh, my God. Out of nowhere. MSK just went flying and taking out Legado del Fantasma. Good God. And MSK is going to get tossed from ringside, as will Legado del Fantasma. Holy crap. We got ourselves an even match for 2 out of 3 falls. For all of the falls. Oh, here comes Kushida! Kushida! What a senton off the top rope! Good God! Wow, what a nice moment there for Kushida. He got beautiful height, the senton from the top rope, flipping through the air and taking out Santos Escobar. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Cubs fan says there's no disqualifications. Can you guys confirm that for me? Is there no DQs in this match? I think there is disqualifications in this match, but can anybody confirm if he is telling the truth? Oh, he just deleted the message. Maybe he's wrong then. Okay. So no, I do not believe there's no disqualifications. I think it's just like a normal 2 out of 3 falls match. There is DQ. There you go. Okay. Man, MSK is so good though.
You are more uncertain than ever, but I am more determined than ever. Now with free virtual resources on RBC.
Yeah, no DQ in a stipulation match. Is it?
Today, to be ready for whatever comes tomorrow.
There are DQs. I thought so, because generally speaking, in a 2 out of 3 falls match, there is disqualifications because it allows the wrestlers a way to tell a story, if you will. It allows you to tell that story. And if you go back and you take a look at, I want to say Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose in FCW, their 2 out of 3 falls match, I believe they started off the match by one person getting disqualified so that they got the advantage in the matchup. And then that was their first fall against them. But then all of a sudden, you know, they would get their first fall, and then it was down to, you know, a tie game. And then they told the story through the last fall. So, like, I'm pretty sure there's disqualifications in this matchup. I'm pretty sure there is. Because this is a normal wrestling match, says Raul. Well, there you go. There you go.
The Chevrolet Equinox. Find new roads. Chevrolet employee pricing is back.
Rate this show out of 10. 7.5? Is that fair? Between 7.25 and 7.5. Tonight for NXT has not truly been the most incredible show. The card looked better on paper than the show has actually been here tonight, but that's not to say the show has been bad. The matches have been solid all across the board. There has not been a bad match here tonight, but there also hasn't been anything mega awesome here tonight. Unfortunately, you know, like the promo with Swerve Scott and his new faction, what's their name again? Their new faction, Hit Row. It's pretty solid. That's probably the best moment of the night here so far, is seeing them come on out. MSK versus Breezango was a lot of fun. Austin Theory, Karrion Kross was a lot of fun. Mercedes Martinez versus Raquel Gonzalez was a lot of fun. Oni Lorcan versus Kyle O'Reilly was a little rushed, if I'm being honest. But I think my rating right here of 7.5 is pretty solid. I think that these two guys are going to have to kill this match to bump it up any higher, but 7.5. Is Hit Row going to be on Conman Reacts here tonight? I do not believe so. And unless... I don't think we're actually going to have any reaction clips here tonight. You guys can always come back to the live stream if you would like to check that out. But unless anything major happens here in this main event, I'm just going to get working on the CMU after this show here today. The scoreboard is pretty cool there, Steve. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, there's a scoreboard right now. If the hard camera is facing the wrestlers, right, behind the ring on the LED boards, there's a scoreboard right now that says 0-0. Michael Wade says, Con, what happened to your new sponsor, Manscaped? It was only sponsored for one stream. It was up to you guys. Not up to you guys. Sorry, that's the wrong way to put it. Basically, if it was well received and we had some people purchase the product and they broke through on their rate of investment, then they were going to discuss bringing sponsors back to this channel. I don't know how it went, truly. I don't know how many people ended up purchasing a Manscaped, but I hope that we're going to have ourselves the sponsor again moving forward. But who knows? We'll have to wait and hear back from them again in the future. Santos Escobar. Santos just dropped down Kushida. And Kushida hit real hard. Like, extremely hard. Had to be Dave. Yeah, we know Dave Rua got it. I just want to know if anybody else happened to get it. I think we needed, like, probably, like, 3 or 4 purchases at the bare minimum. I'm thinking they probably wanted 10 or higher. I don't know if that's what we ended up getting. Regardless, it was cool for one night. So anyways, we are going to get the poll up on the screen for who will win. It's either going to be Kushida or it's going to be Santos Escobar.
The man never lies. He is a man of truth, a man we can all admire, and a man who will very soon, in my estimation, be the new Cruiserweight Champion once again.
Nope, you're good there, Instant Classic. It's just a razor, my man. It's just a razor to trim down below. I really want that sponsor, though, guys. I do. Remember, I believe you still can use the code Conman167. All right, like I think that the ad might still be running with my code. So if you guys do want it, go ahead, use that again. I think you might still be able to get in if you would like. So once again, Manscaped right there if you guys want to get in on that. Uh-oh. Santos Escobar. But now I want to hear from you guys. Who do you think is going to win? Do either vote Kushida or vote Santos right here in the live chat. And then Santos Escobar wrenching back on the neck of Kushida. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, man. You know what's funny? I was actually looking at it. I was going to buy myself one probably about 2 months before I got the sponsor. I chose not to get it for whatever reason. And then they ended up reaching out and decided to sponsor me. I was like, oh, well, that's pretty neat. So Santos, or will it be Kushida? Yeah, Wacky Warrior. Yeah, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Oh, I really hope that we get the sponsor back then again, because I think it was a lot of fun. And here's the best part of it. I'd be able to make some jokes here and there with it. Like, you guys know you want that cringe joke, don't you? So it would be cool if that does end up happening. But Santos just continues to stomp away on Kushida here, who's rocking his Time Splitters attire. Not sure if you guys have noticed that, but we've seen that a little bit in recent times. Super Sub says we went a whole NXT without bronze nips. Oh my, wow, that's impressive that we went a whole NXT without seeing bronze nipples. Very, very impressive. I'm so glad we got through a whole episode without seeing it. Raul says, I bet Con has to send a picture of his ... in order to get this sponsorship. Dude, wasn't able to fit in the email, it's so big. Big chop from Santos.
The strategy of Santos Escobar once again perfect.
So this is a sound strategy to your point of what Escobar has focused on. Throughout this matchup is now been Escobar going to the top.
Uh-oh. Now up to the top rope. Shoved off the top again. Thank you, Bluntman and Chronic. Just got to keep plugging away, you know. You deserve it, Raul. But Santos Escobar just driving his fist right there into the face of Kushida, and he's hurting big time right now. Remember, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes here tonight. We're at 172. I know we can get it. Santos! Oh, rolled through by 2. Kushida rolled through. Kick out by Santos Escobar. Now a forearm across the side of the head. Kushida backhand spring elbow delivered and down goes Santos Escobar. Kushida sends him off the ropes. Kushida deep arm drag cartwheel. Here we go. Oh my God, that was nasty. That was nasty. Oh, good. Thrill of the hunt. It's over. 2, 3. Phantom driver, whatever they call it. Thrill of the hunt. I believe it was called in Lucha Underground, if I'm not mistaken. But Santos Escobar has gone up 1-0 over Kushida. The champion has been pinned off the Phantom driver. Now Kushida has to crawl back in this matchup at a huge disadvantage. Kushida, hoverboard lock, is that in? No. Santos Escobar hanging on. The leg, oh my God, locked in. The hoverboard lock is in. Santos Escobar, nowhere to go, forced to tap out in the center of the ring, and we're at a tie game. 1-1 as we're going to go into the final 8 minutes of the show. Tie game. And Santos Escobar taps out. Are we going to go to commercial? We are. Final commercial break of the evening.
For serious sports talk, it could be anyone. All right, maybe not anyone.
Damn.
At Mark's, we believe in shopping made simple.
All right, this is gonna be an epic close to the final little bit. Raul says for me, NXT finishes at 3:15. Yo, maybe this does run long then. I don't know.
Crispy toasty outside. McCafe worthy bagels are back. Say hello again to the McCafe bagel sandwich.
But I really hope you have enjoyed the show here today. If you have, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see some more names pop up there over on the top left-hand side of the screen. And if you guys would like to, you can also drop a little super chat donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated to keep the show rolling week in and week out. I just want to give a big shout out to Roger Dodger, Paul Carpenter, Brian Schaefer, and then especially Lux7 and Jason Barker, and then Wacky Warrior as well. Thank you guys so very much for your donations here tonight. It's you amazing people are the reason that this channel is able to continue to develop this content and to continue to move forward. So seriously, guys, thank you so much for your support. I hope I am entertaining you. I hope I continue to entertain you. And I hope that you continue to enjoy the content that is here on this channel, because let me tell you, I work hard for it. I really do. I work hard to get this content out to you guys on a consistent basis. And at the end of the day, all I want is to put smiles on your guys' faces. So if you can show me that love with a little like on the video at the bare minimum, that would be greatly appreciated. So thank you guys so much. I love being able to chat with you every single night with wrestling.
Oh, my family's in for a treat too. I got a delicious ready-to-cook meal delivered from Good Food. Pan-seared salmon with creamy sorrel sauce and roasted potatoes.
No worries, Rebecca Helfritz. You helped out this channel so much in its early days. That's another thing that I really don't forget, is the amount of people that helped out the channel in the early days, that truly saw the potential in it and said, okay, we're putting you on our back. We're going to carry this channel for a little bit, and we're going to get it to the point where it can sustain itself a little bit more. And I don't forget that. I don't forget the people in the early days that truly, truly, truly helped this channel out on a nightly basis. Like, I will never, ever, ever forget about you, Rebecca Helfritz, and what you've done for the channel. Seriously. People like you, Rebecca Helfritz, people like Cody Begg, people like Shell Bryan early on in this channel, this channel would not have made it past a certain mark. It would never have become my job, which means it never would have grown to this level. I truly, truly appreciate what you guys did for me in the early days.
Which lets you rewind up to 24 hours. Now, if you'll excuse me.
We got ourselves Mike Savage Show says NXT is the best wrestling on TV. I agree. I agree. Week in and week out, this is the best wrestling show on TV in terms of actual wrestling. You can argue what's the better sports entertainment show. You can argue that SmackDown is a better sports entertainment show than anything right now, but NXT is the best wrestling show, in my opinion, at least.
Suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, Jack Vegetables, how you doing, buddy?
NXT Cruiserweight Championship on the line in our main event. 2 out of 3 falls as both champion and challenger. Spill to the outside. Kushida, though, picking up.
But we come on back to Kushida, trying to lock in the hoverboard lock yet again on Santos Escobar. Thanks, Primitive. I'm going to check that out, okay, man? I'll definitely check that out. That's a, it's a nice little tip, buddy. Thank you. Did you hear Embrace the Lucha Whisper sound? No, I didn't. What the frig? Embrace the Lucha. Oh! Suicide dive there from Santos Escobar. Embrace the Lucha Whisper. What the frig are you talking about? Into the cover. Count of 2. Kick out there by Kushida. It was in my stream. Okay, I don't know if this is a troll job or not. Stop falling for everything. I'm sorry. I trust you guys. I have built up how many years now of streaming to the point where I recognize names and I trust names in the chat. Maybe I'm just a little bit too trustful. I don't know. All right, I'm like, frick, screw you. Stop messing with me. All right, I'm a delicate flower. Just stop. Oh. Hey, guess what Google recommended me to a few moments ago? Conman167's podcast. Didn't even know he did one. Which podcast? Oh, the What podcast, right, yeah. It's kind of a failed project, but yeah, I do have something there. Uh-oh, Kushida driving through and kicks the left arm of Santos Escobar, and that has to hurt. Off the ropes, Kushida, baseball slide. Oh man, Santos Escobar ducked underneath. Kushida reverses that one, looking for the arm. Throw down into the ground. No sounds tonight. Oh, you mean the soundboard? Yeah, there you go. There's your sound tonight. Kushida goes for the big kick to the arm. Santos Escobar moves out of the way. Roll up from Kushida. 2 and a kick out from Santos Escobar. That was close. Kushida going for the hoverboard lock. Going for the hoverboard lock yet again. Inside cradle. 2. Oh my God, kick out by Kushida. It was almost over. Santos Escobar almost became the Cruiserweight champion, but he just kicked Kushida in the side of the head. 15 likes away from 200 likes, everybody. Make sure you leave a like. Back elbow. Right there, Santos Escobar tries to roll him up. Kushida, nice reversal. Has his legs. Oh my God, reverse Santos Escobar. Can't get the pinfall. Kushida trying. Oh my God, flipped again. 1, 2, reversed yet again. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out. That was so close. That was so close. Off the ropes, Kushida and Santos are both down. Bluntman and Chronic says, you look young on your Life of Connor channel. Yeah, I was young. Life of Connor, how many years ago did I do that? My last summer before I went full-time on YouTube. So that would have been 2016, I think, right? 2016 is the last time that I uploaded on Conman, Life of Connor. Once again, another failed project. You guys can tell I love to create content because everywhere you look, there's content. Whether it be on Spotify, whether it be other channels on YouTube. You know, like, Conman's been trying to create content for like 8.5 years at this point. Yeah, literally since grade 12 in high school. I'm turning 26 in less than a month. That's insane. Raul says, Con, has anyone told you need a haircut? Dude, please don't rub it in. We are locked down right now in Ontario, and I've wanted a haircut, like, for a while. I'm so upset that I didn't get a haircut when we got out of lockdown. That was my damn mistake. I thought that I was going to have more time to get a haircut, and I didn't go get one. And now it's so freaking long. So long. I don't like it this long. Doesn't look good. Kushida! Oh, my God! Oh my God, Kushida's locked in the hoverboard lock. Off the top rope, Santos Escobar. Nowhere to go, dead center of the ring. Kushida trying to lock it in, rolls him back towards the center of the ring. Kushida, hoverboard lock is in deep. In so deep. Center of the ring, Santos. No choice. Is he going to get to the bottom rope? Just touching the bottom rope with his fingers. And Santos Escobar forces the break. Steve Taylor asking, y'all still in lockdown? Yep. Ontario, Canada. Unbelievable what's happening to our country right now. Anyways. Kushida just drove! Oh my God! Santos landed right on the top of his head. Kushida looking for the suplex to the cover too. Santos Escobar can't kick out. And Kushida has retained the Cruiserweight title. What a showing. What a match, man. What a match. And Kushida wins. Oh, there we go, guys. Big time win for Kushida. We're 6 likes away from 200. Continue to smack that like button if you have not done so. That was good. That was a really fun match. That was best match of the night. Best match of the night right there, Kushida. Retaining his Cruiserweight title. You got to admit, though, NXT has done a wonderful job at elevating that Cruiserweight title to make it feel like a big-time title. Love to see it. Good stuff. That overall, for me, that main event raised it to a 7.75. 7.75 out of 10 for me tonight. Did not quite crack the 8 out of 10 mark. I thought that this show was weaker than the previous few weeks, but honestly, still an entertaining episode of NXT that delivered some good matches, set up some stuff for the future, had some championship matches on it. What's to hate? What's to hate about the show here tonight? Truly, I thought that it was a good show. Start to finish. Very entertaining. What's your guys' rating, though? 7 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. 8 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, 8.2 out of 10. 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, 9.5, 7.85, 8 out of 10, 9.5, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 7.75, 9.5, 8.1, 9.5, 7.5, 7.75, 8.5, 7.7. There you go, guys. So lots of people hovering in between that 7 and 8.5 range from the looks of it. I absolutely agree. I think that it's got to be within that range. Honestly, very good episode of NXT here tonight from start to finish. Not as good as the previous weeks, but they were some pretty damn good shows throughout the previous weeks. So nothing to complain about here tonight. Overall, a very fun show. No new champions, but we certainly had 2 entertaining championship matches. But Kushida finishing off the show as the Cruiserweight Champion is a good go-home image for the night. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here today. Thank you so very much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, do make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel right here on Conman167. If you guys would like to, you can check out Wrestling Hub, which is the other place that I'm going to be appearing on. I will be there this Friday with Friday Night SmackDown. So no NXT reviews right now. We'll see how it all progresses. It's a lot of extra work to go on top of it. So Raw and SmackDown, and we're also going to be doing the review over on Wrestling Hub for this week's WrestleMania Backlash. So check that all out. But first and foremost, everybody, tomorrow we are going to be live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Myself, C Wrestling, and the Botch Guy. The 3 of us are going to chat wrestling, talk all things going on in the world of wrestling, some news, whatever it may be, and just kind of chat for about an hour. It will be a live stream. You guys will be able to send your questions in. You will be able to chat with us and all that stuff. So once again, that is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on this channel. Myself, C Wrestling, and the Botch Guy. But I'm very excited to bring that to you guys, but that will be tomorrow, and that is it for us here tonight. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful time watching along. And as always, I've been Con, and that was NXT on Wednesday night. On Tuesday night, messed up the intro, so let me try it again. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Conman167. Join our Discord. Now we're going to try the outro again. My God, I need to stop streaming. I'm just butchering this, aren't I? Anyways, the outro, one more time. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Con, and that was Tuesday night NXT.